Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is John with Addicted to Fishing, and today we're going to cover a bait that I've been using low-key for a little while here, and I've been having some great success with it. There's a few different ways I'm rigging it and throwing it, so I thought I'd share it with you today. Currently, I just have out two of the sizes, and that is the OSP Dolive Stick. I have it in a 3.5. And it's all Japanesey on the color. Same thing with the 4.5. But OSP, Osprey Spiritual Performer, is the company that makes this Dolive Stick. If you haven't thrown this, you should be. There's quite a few things that you can do with it. Some sneaky things you can do with it. All kinds of stuff. You can drop shot that. You can wacky rig that. You can fish it quite, Texas rig it. You can fish it quite a few different ways. I'm trying to find my sneaky ways to fish this. That's on this right here. Regular old shaking it like a minnow. This just happens to be a 364-ounce 1/0 owner range roller jig head. I know a lot of you know about shaking a minnow. This is one of the best little mid-strolling baits that I found, and the reason is look how little bit of action that takes. I go through the top of the bait and come down, and I have my bait sitting just like this. Great bait, great mid-stroller. It also works great as a chatterbait trailer. There's quite a few ways that you can fish that thing. There it goes. I'm just cleaning up a little mess that I got out here. The other way I like to fish it, and I got one rigged up here. Got the 4.5 rigged up on a 2/0 offset worm hook. You can fish this, rig this two different ways. Pull out some more line here. You can go EWG hook, or you can just go with a little offset hook. Either one of them's fine, but you want to get that bait lined up perfectly flat. You can see I don't go through the head. I go through the top just like I do when I'm strolling. And I run it that way. The other way that's great for doing this is I think what they call back rigging, where you actually rig it the opposite way. I've experimented around with that a little bit too, and it works great. You can throw it weightless, or you can come in with just a regular old little nail weight, and that works really well. I throw it on 10-pound braid, and this happens to be on 8-pound trilene sensoline. I fish a place that's really thick with the grass, so I try to go with the lightest weight, and I'll upsize that line a little bit. It's that Johnny Morris Carbon Light Bass Pro Shop Carbon Light minnow rod, 7'3", medium light, moderate fast, Shimano Miraval 2500. This has become my favorite spinning reel, and I seen that they just came out with a 2026 or 2027 model. It's going to have some more trickle-down effects into it. But guys, if you ain't picked up that Miraval, that's a great finesse reel. Holds just enough line. I don't want to have a huge reel or have a super lot of line capacity. But this little setup has been the deal, not for just shaking a minnow. I like this rod and reel combo a lot for several different techniques. But that's that OSP Dolive Stick. And again, Now we're going up here. Here going these little turkeys up for you. It's a great mid-strolling bait. I don't know if you could see it. There's a couple of different things here, but it's got that little belly slit for you. And plus here on the back, I'm sure the camera's not going to pick it up. You might be able to see all those little dots. That's to help you line this bait up. So what I like to do is take my bait and my hook. And it's whatever your favorite hook is, guys. And I'll try to come in. And then I want to come out back here. So I go in. Again, I go in through the top of the bait. Okay? And I'm not going deep. I'm trying to just skin hook this guy. I want to skin hook this bait and get this bait as straight as possible. And if you notice that you didn't get perfectly straight, this bait tears pretty easily. That's the only drawback to this bait, is it is super easy to tear. They don't hold up very long. But that's my little mid-strolling setup. And I think that's probably the sneakiest way to fish that bait. It's a great way to catch them. It's got a lot of action. One of the cool things about this bait that I've seen when I'm throwing it out here in this couple of these ponds that are super clear. I don't necessarily catch any bass there, but I go to a pond that's super clear. A lot of times when this bait's falling, it's doing more of this big spiral. And that works really good. The other way to rig that I like, and this really gets that depth spiral going. And that's the Core Tackle hover rig. This one happens to be 3/32 on a 1/0 hook, and I use this for that little one. I got some bigger ones for the bigger Dolive sticks. Y'all seen the Core Tackle hover rig. That's nothing new. I go up to like the 3/0, close to an 1/8 ounce for the big one. I don't believe I have any more of my 5-inch fats or 4.5 fats, either one. The fat is probably my #1 favorite Dolive stick to be throwing on that minnow rig. Guys, if you haven't tried that bait and you haven't been experiment with it, I don't know what you don't know what you're missing. That is deadly. It's put more fish in the boat than a sock, or I don't even have a boat, but I'm just so used to saying that. It's put more fish on the bank for me than a Sakamata shad has. Just flat out is probably right now my #1 mid-strolling bait that I'm throwing. So anyway, guys, I hope you've liked the video. I know I've been a little slow on putting out videos. Had a lot of things going on in life, a lot of changes. Hopefully I can put out a few more videos for you guys. If you like this video, please comment below. Tell me what your experience is with the Dolive stick. I hope to see you in the next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.